Hello peeps, this is the storyboard for my friend. She's got a YouTube channel and she makes weird videos. I don't know how to explain it, but she wanted to make an animation series and she gave me the simple storyboard that she wanted, and so I decided to remake it, but the same basic storyboard, but more detailed and stuff that makes it seem like it actually would make sense and actually happen. Like a newborn pup wouldn't just go up to the elf and say, "Fight me!" No, they'd be terrified. So I made it so that about maybe a week or two, when he gets a little bit bigger, he decided to fight the alpha because you'll get it when I actually say the story. So storyboard characters, I'm not sure. She'll have to tell me what characters I should add. Main character basically is Lucifer, and unknown of the rest, I don't know anything. Storyboard desk or description. A pup named Lucifer. He was very young and he was playful, playing outside with his siblings when he was fetching a bone after one of his siblings tossed it. So he chased it, and it bounced past the alpha of the pack. As a young pup, he didn't know better, and he said, "Hey, watch where you're going," directly to the alpha. The pup, not knowing any better, he growls and barks in a squeaky tone. Alpha was semi-corrupted, meaning like his brain was all messed up, and he was just not thinking clearly and was frustrated with life and stuff. So he snapped out and attacked the pup. The pup didn't have a father, so his mother ran to protect him. His siblings ended up starving, and his mother didn't make it out alive after the alpha and had bitten her throat. She died right then and there. Lucifer was so lost and confused. He didn't He didn't understand what was going on, or if he had done something horribly wrong. He was lost in despair and sadness. His siblings despised him for that alpha, though he survived and refused to take care of the pups. Rest of the pups, seeing how they were the pups of the called disgraceful mother, and that is the reason why the pups disliked Lucifer. They called him a demon, a useless pup, rude names like that. Lucifer decided he had enough and went on. After about a month, most of his siblings had passed away from hunger. Lucifer decided he was going to kill the alpha. When doing so, he earned his scars along one of his eyes and a few in other places along his body. He was banished from the pack, and he had to find food and water on his own. He hadn't even reached maturity yet, was too young to be on his own. All the other members of the pack weren't sure what to think. A pup that didn't know any better being banished from the pack, his pack, is just sad. So Lucifer had set out on his own in grief of his lost family. He was in the pits of despair, barely getting by. About almost a year had passed. He was very underweight and was barely getting by, and by these days, he accidentally wandered into another pack's territory. Of course, he was kicked out of that territory, but that's all I've got. My friend, you're just gonna have to tell me what else to add. If you got the main idea, I need to know whether or not I can say one of the pack members decided to come along. Hey, I am recording! This is going on YouTube.
I don't care. I'm trying to just clean up a little.
Ignore that. I'm just doing some stuff. Where was I? I need to know whether or not I can add, say, a character. Here's what I wanted to add, but I need permission from, I call her Puffy? Cat, I don't know. Just, that's what she nicknames herself. But she said, well, that's what she said, but she never, I don't think she ever said if I come to this graph right here, if I can say when he went into the pack territory, I was going to say a friend decided to come along because there was a little bit of a story behind that, but I didn't want to add it because I couldn't think of an extra detail, and plus I was getting a little bit lazy, so that part's not going to be in there, like the extra detail of being in the pack and just wandering around, and then he comes across the pack patrollers and he gets kicked out, but one of the pack patrollers noticed how bad he was off and decided he was going to come and help him out with finding stuff. And yeah, I'm going to add more once I think of it, but I hope you enjoyed my friend who, Puffy Cat, I don't know what I'm going to call you. I'm your pet fox on Roblox, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed the story. Tell me if there's anything you do or don't like. Tell me if I need to add some stuff or character names. Tell me what character names there are so I can add them up there. And if there's anything you want me to change or add throughout this, which I'm probably just gonna discard because I don't want to go through it all, but I'll probably either remake this with the same idea but a little bit different if you tell me you do not like it or something. And if you want me to change something down here, of course it's not going to focus, so just, you know, like the new that right there. If you want me to change something there, then I'll do that. I'm just not going to go through all of that and read through it and know which part. I do not add punctuation. Okay, just ignore that. I'm really bad at punctuation, okay? I'm on a PC computer, as you can see, something similar. I'm not showing most of it because I don't want to. But I've got that right there, and it plugs into that right there. You know how dirty it is because I don't care about it. So, that, as you can tell, is the reason why some parts of my computer is a little bit different than others. And it's a literal gaming computer. That's why some of it's different. And oh god, it turned off. Hold on, it turned off. Go back on. Go back on. There we go. But I just turned. Here's my there. Space. So, the cat Puffy, YouTuber. If there's anything you want me to change or add, just let me know. Yeah. This is how we communicate on YouTube because she doesn't have, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't know if it's personal information or something stupid like that, but I have no way of sending this to her, so I'm just making a video of it. And yes, I'm sitting in my comfy chair. Sitting in my comfy chair. That's my foot. That's my foot. That's my foot. And my knee. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm gonna end it right